Welcome into the Sour Studios No Caution Series, Season 1, Race 2 from Sour Speedway. 15 drivers are going to take on this track for, I think, like 60 laps or something around the Sour Speedway. It is going to be crazy. It is going to be wild and fun. We're looking forward to the action. As we get started here with Group A qualifying, waiting for people to get in. All right, let's get our qualifying groups in here. Starting out with May. Lib, not here. Pie Sky, not here. Max, not here. DG, not here. Jake Allen 75 is here. Peanut is here. Eat Beat, not here. Wait. Got a little mixed up there. I was looking at the race 3 qualifying groups. All right, get the right ones in here. So we still got May in this one. Lib, the Pie Sky. DG is now here. DG's not in this group. My bad. DG's in Group B. Max not here. Here's Water. Water is here. Draft is here. Eat Beat not here. Epic Dino Rex not here. Not surprising. Number 32. Who drives the 32? Oh yeah, Nathan. The Dennis fan, he is here. Astro. JTR. Bren. Caleb. And Matthew. There is our Group A qualifiers. Here in this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of you are in Group B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 19 total. So that means that 4 drivers are looking to miss this race. Oh, and Lib is here now, so gonna get Lib in. Kind of got to finish this qualifying faster. We're on a short schedule to get things underway. Yeah, if you're in Group A and you didn't get teleported, let me know. If you're not on the track right now, you're in Group B. All right, you can always check the qualifying groups channel to see which group you're in. All right, here we go. It's going to be 4 minutes of qualifying here once again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Qualifying underway. Cars getting going. This is their first ever laps with these setups on this racetrack. These guys have not raced at all. No practice in the no caution series. Going through the racetrack there. Here's Matthew trying to get the best corner possible. He's into Bren. Others coming down through the racetrack as Libnow is up front. It's going to be a big deal to get clean air. You know, you don't want to be in the dirty air, which is like in the draft and stuff. That's going to really hurt the car. Looks like we had someone. Yeah, it's trouble in the back. It's Mabelev, but you are able to merge. So if May wants to merge, you can. Must be a safe merge. Cars all trying to hang on. It's challenging track, challenging setups. Only the best of the best will be the best here today. There's May merging. Getting forced down low goes Matthew. Yeah, there will be no grass passing in the race, but you are able to pass below the yellow line on concrete. Oh, we got a flip. Trouble. There's Caleb. May runs into him. Yeah, this is the first ever Mardog made track. And so it's going to be crazy. This is the first ever Mardog made track, and the transitions are pretty goofy because it was the first ever track. Matthew into water. Yeah, we're going to see cars having a lot of issues today, no doubt about it, with the bumps. Into the wall goes Astro. Multiple other cars. Getting halfway done here with Group A. Currently up front is Draft. Draft looking to easily make this race. Maybe even get the pole with that lap time. 21.3. That's a record right there, I think, for this setup. More problems in the back, water and others. But it's currently May, who has not gotten better than a 24-second lap. More contact. Caleb and JTR. JTR gets hit once again. But Draft starting to pull away. Wow, perfect corner from Draft pretty much. It's the best you're going to be able to get. Water and May. Eat Beat was in Group A, but he will be in Group B now. And Draft still at the top of the board, but JTR closing in. Matthew, Bren, Astro, Nathan, the bottom 4. And maybe now that Eat Beat's here, it could be the bottom 5. But you can see there's still a nice pack of cars on this racetrack. Draft ended up getting out to the back. But it's Bren and Astro going at it for the lead right now. Oh, up into the wall goes Astro. Into a wall flame. And he's, almost over the wall. Get him back going. Big time problems for him. 30 seconds left, getting down to the last couple of laps. Max, welcome. You will be in Group B, Max. So a lot of the leftovers from Group A who must have not read that the race was moved up 5 minutes early, coming in at the 5:30 time now. Just fine. There's Lib up into the getting turned there by JTR. This is the last lap for looks like everyone. Yep, white flag. Everyone finish up this lap, and that will do it. And we'll get Group B in. There's Bren, the Martona Super Speedway winner, up front. And coming to the line to finish it off. Draft number 1 on the board for Group A. Everyone had some good laps though. Everyone was in the 21s, so really close lap times for everyone right there. So we're gonna see what happens here in Group B, as it is time to get the Group B qualifying in. Here. All right, starting out with Fungi. Number 7 of Noisy, not going to make it today. Then it's DG. Witty going to miss another. Unsurprising. Jake Allen also is here. Peanut is here. And then we got 36 of Ogie. Not here. Boss is here. Jerry is here. Adorable Jackson is here. HGHG not here. Unsurprising. Can't tell time. Spear is here. In an alt. Got banned. Chris is here. This group is stacked. This is a lot of cars here in this group. We're going to have a ton of drivers miss this race. A lot of heavy hitters at risk. So let's get our leftovers in now. Number 3 in the top series there is Liv, was in that group. We got Pies, and then Max now going to get teleported on. Yeet Beat. Dino, not here. Cam, not here. And that's going to do it. So line up, and here we go. It's going to be time. Chris, get going, dude. What a freaking man! Like, maybe say you disconnected and not crashed, so you don't like confuse us. We just trying to survive out here. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Qualifying for Group B. Everyone here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 7 drivers will miss the race here today. Problems in the back. 3 cars. Boss, Jake Allen. Draft, send it. I was not looking, so if you could send it, yeah. Looking at it. 7 drivers will miss this race. Here's who's at risk from Group A. I guess it's too late to really tell, but I guess Lib, Bren, Matthew, Nathan, Caleb, Water, they're all at risk. Merge. You can merge if you wrecked safely. Jerry is cool up front. First ever Mardog made league race, and he's actually showing some signs of success so far. I really do not know how much the draft is important in this qualifying. Draft will mess up your corner, but it will give you speed down the back straightaway. So kind of interesting here. Currently underneath the line, Jerry, Paddywick, Jackson, Spear, Jake Allen, Yeepy, and Boss all right now at the moment below the line. Jerry jumps up above the line though after that last lap. Almost halfway done already here. Jerry is cool, pulling away there, filling in for Timmy as Timmy announced he was retiring from the no caution series as he could not make the times anymore. So, yeah, he ended up being ended up getting kicked. Oh, Jerry, problems! Really easy to mess up these corners, like really easy, and he's gonna drop back. One corner mess up could be the end. Jackson and Jerry with contact. Here's who's below. Spear, Peanut, Lib, Paddywick, Astro, Yeetbeat, and Jake Allen 75. Halfway update right there. DG to the top of the board with a 21.1. An unbelievable lap from DG. She is going to make the race. Jackson into a track bump and looks like there. Yeah, you're going to see a ton of bumps. Chris the Kane goes to the top of the charts. What are we seeing here? We love Bren right on the line, looking like he's going to... Oh, there's actually a tie. Bren is tied with another... That's a great corner right there from Paddywick, but he's going to get turned. Oh, my goodness. Paddywick had a great corner there, but that spin at the end ended up wasting that lap. Paddywick looking like he's going to miss this race here as time is ticking, and he's still below. He gets turned by the 24 of Peanut. Huge problems. Now it is the 00 Fungi up front battling with Jake Allen. Jake Allen is still below the line. Bren will not make this race. It's Bren, Spear, Lib, Paduick, Astro, Yeetbeat, and Jake Allen 75 underneath the line. Your standings leader is going to fail to qualify to this race. Chris, top of the board still, looking to get that extra points for the pole. Paduick has jumped above the line, but only by 1 spot. Matthew now below. Matthew will miss this race. If you fail to qualify, you're not able to make it in. Even if someone leaves before halfway, your DNQ is a DNQ. Wreck it on the front straightaway. Jerry goes around. Jerry's been fast, though. He's been able to catch back up pretty good. Up into the outside while they go. This might be the last lap for majority of this racing field. Trying to come down and through. 6. Are they going to make it back for another lap? 3, 2, 1. Done. That's going to do it. That was the last lap. Peanut flips on exit. And there it is. You're 7 gone and missing this race. Paduick, Matthew, Bren, Lib, Astro, Jake Allen 75, and Yeetbeat 2729. Those 7 will not make this race today. Spear jumped up at the last second to knock Paduick below the line. Great efforts right there. So it's going to be Chris, DG, Draft, Fungi, JTR, Jackson, May, Water, Jerry, Max, Boss, Peanut, Caleb, Spear, and Nathan who are in this race. Green flag is out. Qualifying for Group B. Everyone here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. 13, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18. Jake Allen almost went over the wall there. Close call. The only time a DNQ can race is if someone who qualified leaves before the race. That's it. We saw that with the other kid last race. A server has been shutted down, so rejoin. Let's get everyone lined up quickly here. Some incredible laps, really. Chris and DG, too, insane, the shocking laps. All right, let's get our starting grid here. We got Chris, DG, Chris first, DG second, Draft third, Fungi fourth, JTR fifth, Jackson sixth, May 7th, Water 8th, Jerry 9th, Max 10th, Boss 11th, Peanut 12th, Caleb 13th, Spear 14th, and Nathan 15th. Everyone should be here if you did not get teleported or had some kind of problem. Say in the chat. All right, let's take a look at our race info. We have 60 laps for 21 minutes. Here we go. Everyone's here. No passing in the grass, but you are able to pass anywhere that is concrete. So there's some big open areas to make some pretty big passes, but no cautions, no matter what. Over the wall, DNF. You will not finish. Everyone must be touching the red to get this started. Jumping the restart is a tail to the end penalty. Here we go. There's going to be track bumps. There's no merging in the race. Blue flag, drop to the back if you are a lap car. We're going to see it today, guaranteed. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Apologies there. I had to get my spectate to work. So, apologies. If you lead lap 30, you get 30 points or 10 points. Fastest lap award gets 2 points. And Chris got 1 point for winning the pole. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Here we go. Into the first corner. Who's going to be the first one to flip? I don't think it's going to be long until we see someone hitting a bump, flipping, or having some kind of problem. Impossible to catch up at Sauer Speedway, too. It's going to take true skill if you want to catch up if you end up wrecking. So, around goes Max in the back. 1 lap completed out of 60. Jackson to the inside of Chris. Fungi up the racetrack. Here comes Water Hydrates. Chris into Water. He's around in front of the field. Back up into Fungi. Down low. He didn't go in the grass there, so good tried and pass move there. Skill setups. Jerry is up front. He was dominating qualifying. Around goes DG in the back, but it looks like Jerry could be the new prospect here of the No Caution series. They're 3 wide right there. Water Hydrates getting turned. Here comes Boss. They're all in the dirty air, struggling. There goes Caleb around. Spear also spinning. Caleb up into Fungi. What the world was that? Big time problems right there. And that is going to be a huge problematic situation there for Spear, as he's going to have to get it going and hope for the best here. Maybe try to catch up. Draft almost upside down there on that bump. But look at this 47 machine. I don't even know who this kid is. Just asked me if he wanted to race, and here he is, looking to easily dominate this race. Running a perfect line. And you see Boss looking like he can't conquer this racetrack as he's going up the racetrack. And this is the thing with the No Caution series. If someone masters the racetrack like Terry is right now, you're gonna have problems. Boss, though, trying to catch up. There is bump drafts, so you can try to work together. Chris is the biggest loser of the day so far. Started first, and he's all the way back there in 9th. Oh, drafted to the inside wall. Slammed down there by Boss. And that could have been really bad for draft. Our points leader coming into the race was, in fact, none other than Brent, who failed to qualify. I mean, there is no practice on these racetracks, too, so these guys have true challenges here. Through the corner, most of the field able to stay in this pack, but Jerry is pulling away. He's got the clean air. That's another thing. There's no draft he's getting from anyone. There's no extra speed. With these guys, they're getting draft from him, and that's giving him a little extra speed, making it just a bit harder to turn and harder just to make the corner in general. And that's why we see Jerry pulling away. It's all about the clean air. Down and through, Water and Boss trying to make their way back up. As we monitor the intervals, 1.150 is the current interval. Oh, Jerry having issues. Boss gained a lot on that lap. Gained half the time back. 0.8, 3/10 crossed off. Yeah, Water and Boss need to work together. There's really no reason to bump draft each other. There's draft. He's getting turned. Up in the air into DG. And around draft goes. Seemed like some bumper lock right there. Almost went upside down. Knowing draft, we'll see if he's able to catch up. And he's all the way back in the back, though. Has any time been crossed off? Yes, another 10th off the board. If these guys could just push each other and get each other back up front. You can't push in the corners. Look at that. You can't look at that time lost. You can't push in the corners. That's really messes you up. It really helps no one catch up if you're pushing in the corner. Jerry is starting to lose some of his lead though. He gained that time because they started to have issues. Adorable Jackson really good at Sour Speedway, so I really would watch out for how Adorable Jackson does today. I think his only ever Sour Speedway race before this was, like that I can actually remember was the Polar Made Track Cup Series way like a year ago. Race 2, Sour Speedway, dominated that one, but then last lap lost it. So that was a good finish. Here comes Water Hydrates trying to catch up. We're almost a quarter of the way done already. Jerry is coolest is up front. Water Hydrates trying to get there as well. Boss on the apron slowing himself down. May up the racetrack into JTR there in the back. This is a huge shocker. Jerry, first ever laps on this racetrack. And look, it's just insane. Like, first ever race, it's dominated. Dominated qualifying too. He had that one mistake that cost him. Water is doing good though. He has to do a little bit more. And you're gonna see like if Water gets the clean air up front, you're gonna see like how much can he pull away with that clean air. Because Water's been reeling Jerry down. He's starting to get draft down the back straightaway. He has to lift off. Yeah, there's ways. And turn 3 is a pretty fun corner. There's ways you can get the car to turn better on entry that maybe a couple of drivers have figured out. Boss is starting to lose the top 2. DG making a move on Jackson for 4th place. Good racing up front. These two are the only ones that are really not full sending these corners. Or, they're actually, I don't know if there's any break at all going into it, but Water messes up. Jerry messes up the exit a little. Man, really no change there. Jerry had it, but then got a little tight on exit. Water just missed the entry, but he had a good exit. He's been catching up. See Boss going way up the racetrack there. These two are just pulling away because they're the only two that seem to be able to have this down. I guess that big pack there, they're all in the draft and stuff. Draft making some good moves in that 20 car there. He has these corners down as well. It'll be interesting to see if he can catch up as he's been slicing through the field after his spin. Down to the inside. We'll see if these cars catch up to Spear. Hopefully Spear can just stay on the lead lap so we don't have to worry about lap cars. You never know when there could be track bumps. You never know when that stuff. Random flings. You really never know. So we could see both the top 2 just get flung, and then it would be pretty wild. Oh, look at this. Side by side. Water trying to make that high line work. Sour Speedway, one of the funnest racetracks if you can figure it out. Oh, DG's around. Almost flipped over, hit that weird transition, and but what a save there by her. Side by side for the lead. 9 laps to go of the first half. This is the battle for 10 points. Jerry has 0 points in the standings because he wasn't a racer last week. So he comes in 190 points below the championship leader. And he's trying to get a good result here to get himself in contention for this championship. No playoffs, season-long points format. So if you join late in the season, your chances of the championship are pretty slim. But they're side by side. Water looking to get this clean air. Now Jerry is in the dirty air for the first time in a long time. Oh, up on the transition there pretty wonkily. He's going to give Water a push. Bump and run attempt. They're gaining, though. Boss is actually starting to gain a little. Adorable Jackson sliding into the grass down low. Side by side for the lead. Water trying to clear himself on Jerry. Yeah, this is the most extra points you can get. 10 points for the halfway. 2 points for the fastest lap. 1 point for the pole. 10 points for halfway is huge. More, I guess, kind of some gains there for third. But look at how good these two are wrapping the lines. They're really wrapping it good. Nathan, the Dennis fan, he didn't even have a spin or anything, I don't think. He just starting to lose it. Star Studios D3 driver. Tomorrow morning, guys, our Road Course Series drivers, can't forget the Road Course Series. Tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern from the Third Pond Circuit. A great battle up front. These two are battling good, and they're not even losing time. 4 laps to go in this first half. Water to the inside, taking the lead once again. Oh, we got trouble. Car stopped on the racetrack. It's Nathan. What in the world is he doing? Almost disastrous right there. Not sure what was going through Nathan's brain right there, but obviously not good stuff. There's Draft all the way up to third now, making a charge through the field. Yeah, you're going to sit out and just keep your car and your avatar on the racetrack as the entire pack comes by. Unacceptable. It might have to be a suspension. We'll look into further penalties. Nate, that is the biggest skill issue I've ever heard of what just happened to Nathan right there. Just said I quit because I can't do this racetrack. Coming to the white flag in this first half. Water won the halfway at Martona. Jerry trying to get there in time, and he's up the racetrack. Is he going to have enough? Oh, he kind of hit a bump there at the end. And it looks like Water if everything goes good for him. Water Hydrates is going to get this halfway bonus. There's no stopping. Everyone keep going. We got a near lap car coming up here. Spear, once you're a lap car, once the blue flag is displayed, just wall ride. Oh, we got big problems. Draft is upside down. We did not catch it on screen as we were focused on the finish, but Draft has gone from third all the way to last. Man, Jerry's starting to lose water as well. He's starting to get into that dirty air really good, and it looks like Water Hydrates starting to pull away. There's no tire wear, but it kind of feels like there is tire wear. This track would be really hard on the tires. Draft had a bump, and it flipped him over. All right, Spear, start wall riding. And just be mindful of the leaders. Jerry's starting to slip up. Just not getting those corners anymore with the clean air. Water now is a little slower than the rest of the field because he's in no draft. Spear, the first lap car of the season. Nah, big corn. He retired the moment he jumped out. He was before he got lapped, before the leaders passed. Good job, Spear. Look at what Spear's doing. That's a great example of what you have to do. Man, look at this. Water Hydrates has checked out, as I predicted once he got the clean air. I was saying, like, man, I wonder, we'll see. I think Water's going to be able to pull away once he gets in the clean air. And as you can see, no mistakes, though. He's going to have to do another 24 laps of perfect racing. We head to 40 High Speedway next. Another kind of skilled track just like this one. Tight corners with high banking. And you're not going to be able to get any practice as well. So it's all about who can adapt to the, getting the things going right away. But it's a 0.767 gap right now. Ah, Jerry messed up the exit. But he still gained a 10th in that lap. We got apparently a 3-car wreck in the back. Yeah, looks like multiple cars were around. May involved in that one. Jerry has gained, and he's been catching water hydrates. DG at 2.450 behind this lap. Is she and the rest of them catching up? She is gained right there. At that rate, she could catch up to these leaders. 20 to go. Jerry is right there. This could help DG and the rest of them catch up if these two battle it out a little more. Yeah, some good racing right here in the back of the pack. It's Boss and Jackson going at it for 4th place. DG up the racetrack. That's a big mistake. Big loss of the car right there. Jackson to the inside of Boss. Boss been aggressive. Oh, he's into Jackson. Up on top of the wall goes Jackson. Down low. Down to the inside. Up the racetrack once again. Jackson into Boss. Up in the air. Jackson around. We got tempers flaring in the back, and they're losing spots. Oh, Jackson flips over in front of the field. Upside down he goes. Yeah, that's going to pretty much, in Spear, you don't have to wall ride anymore, by the way. I don't think you have been, but Jackson right there tried to get back at Boss, and as a result, his good top 5 chances are over. As now coming to 15 laps to go, they've pulled away from DG and the rest of the field. But Jerry to the inside, still trying to get there on water hydrates. Yeah, if Adorable Jackson goes a lap down, I'm sure he's thinking of wrecking Boss back, but that would have to be a suspension as stated in the rules. Must respect all lead lap cars with the blue flag. Jerry trying to catch up here. We're getting down to these last couple of laps in this race. Look at that corner by Water. He slips up. Jerry with a good one. Jerry gained some time right there. Good entrance there by Jerry. Water with a tight exit. Jackson about to go a lap down. He's going to get the blue flag soon enough. Contact for the lead. Blue flag is out for Jackson. He'll have to start wall riding on the next set of corners. Oh, he's into a wall flame, and around he goes. Huge problems for Jackson. Into a wall flame, and he flung that thing around. Jerry to the inside, looking for the lead. Almost over the wall, too. Could have been a DNF. This racing for the lead is crazy. These guys got to repeat the same good corners for so much laps in a row. Water letting Jerry slip up. Look at this to the inside. After 50 laps of green flag action, it comes down to this right here. And look at this battle for 14th. Spear versus Jackson battling for position. Or 13th, not 14th, 13th. Water gives the 47 a bump. Getting down to the last 10 laps. To the inside goes the 47 once again. Jerry trying to win in his first ever start in the Mardog League. It's been a rare feat. We saw Deere make his first D2 start and won his first D2 start at Rockingham. Contact is made. Blue flag is back out for Jackson. Yeah, I think he's going to get Boss back, and that could be a suspension. Boss is on the lead lap. Rules state, reckon, as the lap car, wrecking one of the lead lap cars could result in a suspension. Retaliation typically will lead to it. As we take a look, here comes Boss. Boss is going to have to do some Ross Chastain type stuff right here and try to get through Jackson. Oh, look at this. Slowing down. He's got a sandwich. Oh, up into the wall he goes. Now Jackson's probably going to get suspended for that one right there. Back down low. Yeah, big problems. 5 laps to go in this race. Chris the Cane as well as a lap down now. And Spear also. Spear start wall riding next time by. 4 laps to go. Jerry up the racetrack. Getting down to the later portions of this race. Jerry up the race. Oh, look at this. Water upside down. Water is flipping. And that is going to do it for Jerry. Oh, my goodness. Jerry just have to have 2 more laps without any problems. Water flips on the transition. He got tight way high in that harsh transition. Chris the Cane, start the freaking wall riding. Spear, start wall riding. What the hell are you guys doing? Spear and Chris, maybe another rivalry right there. Chris, wall rider, will be freaking banned from the series. 1 lap to go. Jerry is coolest. Is he going to get the win? No pressure, a 2.6 gap. And now the final corner. Coming to the line. Oh, he's up the racetrack. But he's going to get the win. Jerry is coolest is going to win. JTR second. As finishing it off here. Battling for positions. That is going to do it. Now, I don't know if Jackson will be suspended. I think it was justifiable. As they cross the line, Jerry with the win. How about that? Getting it done here. Man, I mean, Jerry, if you could race Mondays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, a D1 ride is calling your way right now. Mondays 5:30 p.m. Eastern, that is. For a D1 seat, we got 3 spots available. And it's rare that we're going to fill one of them because there's pretty much found all the good drivers, but an incredible showing. Water won the halfway bonus, though, so. But there it is, running Timmy's scheme because we couldn't really replace it with such short notice, but the 47 car will be in victory lane here today. Water, what would have happened if Water didn't flip? Who knows? But it was another great no caution series race, another classic. Two really good races so far. Unbelievable race. Great racing action. Yeah, water got too high. Unbelievable racing. Our fastest lap winner, Water Hydrates, is going to get 2 extra points. So 12 bonus points for Water. So that is going to do it here for this stream here today. Great racing. We'll see you next time. Next Friday, we'll be at 40 High Speedway.